morning to one and all. Myself, Anis Sultana, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Management Studies, SNS College of Technology. Today, as a part of lecture series, we will look into the subject Business Data Analysis. And basically, this paper is blended paper, that is theory come practical. So, practical we have planned around 12 experiments and one content beyond syllabus and one experiment beyond syllabus, which is all the 12 experiments will be explained in the laboratory, that is business lab, and with the help of hands-on training and experience. And as far as for the concern with the IA examinations, we have only one internal assessment examination, and first 1.5 unit is considered for theory exams. So let us begin with the first topic, that is introduction to Excel. So what is Excel? We know if we see that this picture application window. So basically Excel, it is an application which is used for particularly feeding the data and to extract, for the purpose of to extract the some inferences. So right from the I could say Excel is one of the best and easy method to feed the data and get the results, exact results. And from the data table also, it is very easy for us to retrieve the data, and for analysis also it is very easy for us to understand for the analysis. Even from the normal layman, if you take SPSS, see in business data analysis the rest of the topic is covered with SPSS, but comparing to the SPSS, Excel is very simple and easy if we understand. So if the advanced versions of Excel includes macros and some other kinds of functions, but we are just taking basics of Excel, that is what if analysis, and VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and how to calculate the depreciation, how to create a balance sheet using Excel, and all these basic functions will be covered in this syllabus. Okay, so Excel, right from the even if you take the student database, creating right from the student database and creating the mark entry and extracting the data, that is from Google Sheets, if we download, even the data is helpful for further inferences and analysis. So Excel is very useful tool and it is widely used in the day-to-day activities. So learning of Excel is very important and in all the core aspects. So let's begin with the what is the charting your data. So what is charting? See, first point, it is about the clean the modern design with the soft colors. So charting in the sense, so preparing the chart using Excel. So the colors must be it must be visible, but we must use the lighter colors comparatively darker colors. That is what our objectivity. And basics, before getting into the chart, before preparing the chart using Excel, we have to get to know about what kind of chart can be used for particular data. Say for example, if we have demand and the price of the product, so what kind of chart can be applied here? We can go with the line chart. And if you take the bar chart, if there is any 4 or 5 categories, suppose if you are asking a preference of chocolates among the children, so what type of what is your first priority? You ranking, that is in the ranking order. If we are going for asking the preferences, we can go with the pie chart. Suppose if we want to compare the marks of the students, that is male and female class wise, we can go with the bar chart. Okay, so this is what, before getting into the basics, we need to understand what is the objectivity and what for we are using the Excel. So we have to clear with that. We have to very clear with that. And for data skills, exclusively for MBA, if why it is Excel means we have to understand the data skills. Okay. Next we have see the overview of the Excel. So it is acts as a business powerhouse. What is the powerhouse? Normally, if the powerhouse in the sense like the storage of power. So whenever there is a scarcity or is there any scarcity, we can immediately from the storage place or power house we can able to extract and do it. That is what these Excel is doing. So even if you feed the data for n number of years, n number of months, and even the data is in the daily basis, we can use it for even after 5 years, 10 years down the line. So that is very, very important. And see, if we consider about the usage level, see, it is similar to 20% of office workers using Excel daily comparatively. So I could say if this is the data with respect to office workers, but here as an academician, 90% of the faculty members are using Excel in the day-to-day routine classes. So to feed the marks, to feed the assignment marks, to feed the seminar marks, etc. All everywhere we are doing it. And business applications and with related to business. So if we commercial basis, we are talking about commercial basis, we can discuss about the financial modeling. What is financial modeling? So if we take the subjects, that is security analysis and portfolio management, specifically it focuses on the discussion on the stock market. So what is the volatility, the risk volatile, whether the risk is high or risk is low. If risk is high, how the investor is acting towards the market, how he is reacting to the market. So all this can be comes under the financial modeling. So this data can be compared with the help of Excel sheet. And data analysis, especially when we go for data. Suppose I want to know the customer preference of the so and so brand usage of the products. So I can collect the data from the gender, that gender basis, that is male and female, or certain occupation and certain income level. So those data can be fed into the Excel, and I am using the certain analysis, whether I am going for a percentage analysis, whether I am going for a t-test. T-test can be used to test the difference, whether the customer preference is high among male or female. So I have to infer the based on the data which I have entered. Sorry, reporting. Next comes about the reporting. Reporting in the sense, based on the data is fed, we have to report the inferences. The analysis can be made. Next comes about the strategic decisions. Strategic decisions. So strategic decisions means visualization of key to insights. That is like based on the 70% of the people are highly preferring gender male, or preferring the this brand. So based on the result interpretation, I am implementing this strategy to influence, creating a